Pat MacMahon, this is our regular segment about introductions that I like to make. Most of the time, I introduce you to an individual person. In this case, I'm doing that, but I'm also introducing you to a possible new career. Let me introduce you to the modeling business with Pamela Young, who is the founder and CEO of the Young Agency. When did that start in the Valley?
We started in 1996, so we are 24 years old.
Wow, there are rocks in Phoenix that aren't that old, and you've been in business all that time in what is thought of as a kind of an up and down business. But you do a lot of things besides modeling, right?
Yes, well, the two things we focus on are modeling and acting. So there are so many commercials and billboards and brochures. And so when you look at those are actual people that we have booked in those positions.
Okay, so Pamela, somebody wants to be a model, young woman,
Yes.
say, guys or women, but I think we think most of the time modeling career being female. So a young woman wants to be a model. What are the qualifications?
Well, we have them actually set up an appointment to come in and speak with our talent coordinator so we can go over their career goals with them, assess who they are, what they're doing, what they've been doing, and how we can help them. And so, for example, we just cast the 2020 Ford Explorer brochure. So they call and ask for two kids, a mom and a dad. The people don't know each other until they get on the set, but we send the pictures. You know, first we send the email to the client, to our model. And if they feel like they fit the age demographic, what we've asked for in the casting, they submit, we send that picture to the client. The client chooses them. So we cast that. The client called back and asked if we had a dog. So we send that out to our database. They hired Daisy, the Irish setter.
Okay, but who gets paid when it comes to that kind of booking? How do you get paid as an agency?
Okay, so we asked them what budget they're working with. In that case, they hired a brother and sister team. They paid them $750 a person and $1,250 per person to buy out the image usage. And the dog made $350. So each client is different, and we negotiate and see what we can do. Then the agency gets 20% for working for the client, which is the kids, the model talent. And then we get 20% from the people who put together the production team that put together the brochure.
Did you get 20% from the dog?
Yes, absolutely.
Listen, I had a friend who seemed to physically look ideal for photo modeling, and she called a couple of agencies, and the first thing they asked was, how tall are you? Is that the first qualification that a young woman needs to look at, her height?
Well, what's unique about the Young Agency is I had a vision that was different from just a boutique. So there are agencies who, let's compare them, if you will, for a minute, like going to a sunglass hut. There's one thing you can buy in sunglasses. But if you choose to, you can go over to a Macy's department store and you can buy the sunglasses. You can buy something for mom. You can buy kitchenware. So when you go into an agency that's a boutique, you might have to have a woman that's 5'9", 120 pounds, and that's all you can get there. But the Young Agency, we represent newborn to seniors. So you can get a baby there, you can get teens there, kids, you can get men, women, plus size. So we have an array of people that we promote. Since opening, we have become recognized as the largest agency in the southwestern United States of America.
And I have to stop right there because we're going to run out of time. And I have one important question to ask for everybody. Yes. Are there more body types now that are acceptable in the modeling business?
Yes, and I absolutely love that I had that vision 24 years ago. And all of a sudden, the Big Bang Theory happened, and everyone had a possibility in the industry. All looks, all sizes, and that, including ethnic and cultural diversity, and that's who we represent.
Okay, what about short Irish broadcasters? What do you think? Is this a type? Is this a type you're
We're right
looking
here.
for?
We are right here.
Pamela Young, the Young Agency, and
Yes,
I
sir.
hope you've learned a little bit more than you knew before you checked out us on Channel 7 AZTV.